Hey boys, hey girls, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's your girl Oluwakemi Adesola, and this is the Doha vlog. You know that thing that you just need at the end of the year to round things up, to make yourself feel good, to reward yourself for all the hard work you've done from the beginning of the year. Yeah, this is one of those things that I like to do for myself at the end of the year. I mean, even though I travel during the year, but I just like that last one that closes everything. So this is the Doha vlog. So the flight from Gatwick, London to Doha was about 6 hours, and at this point we were really tired. We saw our airport transfer guy, and he took us out to the car. Came in a very nice minivan. And yeah, we got in and he drove us to our hotel. And my God, I tell you guys, this country, it was so warm. And guess what? They said that was their winter. And I was like, winter where? Is this warm and you're saying winter? Anyways, we got to our hotel and I did a mini tour of the room. I had to share a room with one of my girls. But yeah, that's the best roommate ever. And the view from our room was so nice. We had everything we could possibly need in the room. There was a mini fridge, and oh my God, my babe brought Gary all the way from the UK, and that was like one of the best decisions ever. One of the best decisions ever. And the next morning, we set out to start our waka waka sightseeing and all of that. And the first place we went to was the Mina district. This place is filled with colorful buildings, and one thing about Doha was the architecture. Oh my God, they are really I really don't know how I'm gonna put it, but they know what they want. They know what they want it to look like. They know what they want the end result to be, and when they're done, it's like someone just dropped the building there. And it was just so beautiful, the color blocking, the color mix and match. And so this Minat district is filled with murals on different walls. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen some reels that I put up on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, this is one of it, and it was just so beautiful, and they were all hand painted. Yeah, this is one of the gorgeous. I think there were about 5 or 6 in this area that we went to see. This is another one. It's also so beautiful. It's a lady wearing an hijab. And another thing about Doha is it's just a very, very beautiful country. Like I said, the architecture is to die for. And we were just driving through the town. We had a tour guide, and he's one of the nicest people that I have ever met. He was really patient. He would explain things to us over and over and over and over again, like telling us about the history of a place or how that thing came to be. He doesn't mind telling us over and over, or driving around the same thing just to give us an explanation. He didn't really mind, and trust me, my friends and I were very, very naughty, and he never got irritated once. So this is a mall, a very big mall, and here there's an outdoor. They've got outdoor vents, so they're like outdoor ACs because the country is a very hot one. So they've got that to, I think they call it cooling vents or outdoor vents or something. But yeah, they're basically like ACs, but they are in the ground, and yeah, that's really, really an interesting thing. So yeah, we went shopping. Well, I didn't buy anything. We didn't buy anything. We just went to see nice things, because sometimes you have to see these nice things to motivate yourself to work hard, because who doesn't like nice things? I mean, and here we also saw some Nigerians, yeah, look at them. So they were there with their families. Anyways, we left there and we came to this Colosseum that has I think a 6,000 capacity. It's 6,000 capacity Colosseum. And yeah, it was just really nice, really beautiful, really clean place. We saw other tourists there as well. And yeah, that's our tour guide in front, telling us about the history. And he also mentioned that if you stand in the middle of the podium, and you speak without the microphone, everybody would literally hear you in this Colosseum. And yeah, of course. So yeah, we did explain and we tried to take pictures there. But yeah, none of the pictures here turned out great because the lightning was just wrong. Yeah, but we had a nice time here. Saw other tourists as well, and yeah, that's our tour guide. And usually we're the kind of people that will travel, and whatever you're saying, whatever explanation you're giving, whatever issue you're telling us, we really don't want to hear. I mean, we're not going to tell you to shut up, but we just want to do what we want to do. Whatever you're saying, we're not really interested in it. But this man, this tour guide, we just really listened to him. He made it sound so interesting, you know. This is also another place with colorful and beautiful buildings. We did walk around for a bit because we were searching for an African restaurant. We've not even spent 24 hours in this country and we already want to eat pepper. So in here, the restaurant was called Becky's Restaurant or Becky's Restaurant. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, but yeah, it was somewhere here, and it's a Nigerian restaurant. In fact, one of the ladies there was just speaking Yoruba, so she actually heard us speaking Yoruba, and she was like, "Oh, you guys are Nigerians," and we were like, "Yeah." So that just made us feel a little bit more at home. The whole place is surrounded by this artificial river, and there were people who were paying boats to, you know, go all around and take pictures and videos. But yeah, we just want some food with pepper in it. This is what the area looks like at night. So beautiful. Then we set back out into town and we went to see the Cornish building, which has an hotel in it. It's also a beautiful place. You guys will just have to excuse my voice because I've been battling with a terrible cold. Anyways, after that we went for a boat ride, a private boat ride, just the four of us, and we had music. We did a lot of dancing and sweating. We were just so happy to, you know, be out of the UK and all of its cold. We really did dance, and you know, the person driving the boat and our tour guide were just laughing and, you know, telling us how energetic we were. Then we went back to the hotel. Yeah. This is the next day. This is desert day. Our tour guide came to pick us again from the hotel, and yeah, we set out to the desert for our activities of the day. And yeah, every trip while we're on our way, we're always like this music of the things that just makes our trips very, very interesting. Go and buy a trip. No, quad bike. Quad bike, AW. Yeah, we are the drivers. We outside. We outside. Desert. In the desert. How do we turn it? Cannot turn it. Yeah, whatever Becky and Dami says, that's exactly what we're doing. The AV quad bike ride, and yeah, whatever it is that they said. And yeah, I'm the designated driver. Becky is my assistant driver, and Dara and Dami, they are just behind. Dami is there, she's the prayer mama, praying for a safe trip, because I mean the driving looks easy, but you know, there are slopes, and yeah, it was just really scary, and the sand and everything. But yeah, we were okay at the end of the day. Of course, I am a very, very good driver. Yeah, and we had someone leading the way because we don't know our way around the desert. It's our first time there, but we had someone that was, you know, showing us the way. So we went round and round. I think this went on for about 30 minutes, and we probably pay around £600 for this. I'm not quite sure, but I think around that price was what we paid, and we really enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed it because of the adrenaline rush. I think the only mistake I made was I should have put the shield in the helmet on my face to avoid the desert sand getting in my eyes. Yeah, but I didn't even realize it had it. So after the camera ride, we went for the dune bashing. That's rough riding on the desert. What they call it, dune bashing. This is just a guy driving really, really, really rough and at high speed in the desert. Through the slopes and turns and everything. And yeah, this is how the entire ride was. It was really scary, and I was literally praying and holding on to something for my dear life, because it was just getting worse and worse every minute. But yeah, we survived. It was fun. Of course, the adrenaline rush again. After that, it took us to the point where the desert meets the sea, and this is just one of the most beautiful things that I have ever seen. And of course, we can see some people still riding the quad bikes around this place, and this is very sleepy. Afterwards, we went to do the sandboarding. This was scary as much as it is fun. So yeah, I went first, and the guy was just explaining to me what I needed to do. The sun is hitting. I needed to hold it and not let go, and try to keep my hands and my legs on the board. But yeah, look at me. I definitely took my hands off the board because it's not me that's going to fall down and embarrass myself. But it was fun, and yeah, I think I took my hands off the board because my hair got into my eyes, and I didn't see where I was going. And no, there is no way I was going anywhere blind. So the sandboarding was not even as hard as getting yourself back on top. Yeah, that was really, really hard. But thank God for being a gym girly. My glutes were just burning afterwards. So yeah, everybody took their turns to do this. Your hair, because mine went in my face.
I see. Oh,
yeah. I lost
control.
My shit.
Sorry, Sugar. Tell us about your experience. Okay.
It would have been nice if my hair didn't go in my face.
Sorry.
And if climbing back wasn't this hard.
Sorry. Oda Bob.
It would have been nice.
Only face.
If you want to, don't do it.
I will do, but put me well on it. I'm like, yeah.
Then I go with Didara Anita.
One leg. No, I'm not doing
If you're not doing
I'm making.
okay, next.
Do you want to go?
I'm going down. I'm like, no.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
I'll come back up.
Hold it, put your leg there. Hold it, don't put any hand anywhere. Hold it. Don't leave it.
No matter what, don't leave it.
That's my girl, Dara, baby. Don't touch her. Just come.
It's actually not easier said than done. When you're on it.
This side, just come to this side. How was your experience?
Mission impossible. The next day, it was Christmas, and yeah, we came back to the hotel, got dressed, and we went to Tropicana 360 for dinner. Yeah, we really looked good. So we got there
dinner, and they are not allowing us in because we do not have our physical ID cards with us. So we're going back to our hotel to have a good night and sleep and wait for tomorrow's activities, because to be honest, we are actually tired. But this place is so beautiful, it's so lovely, it's so colorful, the architecture is to die for. Like, it's really nice. It's really beautiful. There are so many picture spots. I think it's called Tropical or Tropicana or Tropical. I don't know. I'll find out and I'll insert it somewhere in this video. But it's a really lovely place, beautiful place.
So when we were down there, we came back to the hotel to order amala and begiri from Becker's restaurant. They delivered to our hotel. Then the next day, we just set out again. So now we are at the 321 Museums of Sport. So everything that happened in the FIFA 2022, yeah, everything was kept here. The old museum was just about sport, and there are different activities there as well, and some form of history. So apparently during FIFA, in 2022 that was hosted in Doha. They built 8 different stadiums for all the events that happened, which was very interesting because this were not just stadiums; they were really beautiful and well thought stadiums. So yeah, here's just a glimpse of, what the museum looks like on the inside. And yeah.
This thing I can't tell, 'cause you never reply. They home gone, am I late? Did I miss the invite? Maybe it's me, I can't tell, 'cause I ran out of time. This thing I can't tell, 'cause you never reply. Where did you go? Was that you that just kept asking? Is it me that they're laughing when I stay down? Maybe I'm paranoid, feels like
Good time.
feels like everybody's thinking I'm a nobody now. I had to write myself a letter
No, you are not.
just to know it get read.
Hi guys.
After visiting the sports museum, we came to this mall. I really can't remember what it's called, but it's also so beautiful. It's got the artificial 3D sky inside, which I heard illuminates at night. So at night time, it's gonna look like stars and stuff, and it's just really beautiful. So it was in this mall we did the gondola ride, the popular gondola ride you see everywhere. For everyone who goes to Qatar, yes, this is where it is done, and this is where we had it done. And look at all 4 of us in our gondola. We really enjoyed it. I think it was for about 20 minutes or thereabout. But yeah, and we were just yapping ourselves and just chatting away. But we really enjoyed it. We tried to take pictures and videos individually, but it just wasn't working because we were scared we would fall into the water. But yeah, we did the best we could, and afterwards we went to get our tour guide a gift because it has really been so amazing to us. Like I said earlier, he's a super nice guy. So we gave him the gift and he really appreciated it. I'm sure he wanted to say no, but nah, we're not gonna let that, we're not gonna take no for an answer. So we did, I can't even remember what we got him. I think we got him a perfume and something, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, we did get him something. And look at his shy self. It got him big time.
You've been so nice
look at
to
that
us.
smile on
So
his
nice to us.
face.
Thank
Such a pleasant guy. So yeah, after that we left the National Museum and we went and oh my god. So the mistake we made was we should have gone here first before we went to the mall and the other places. This should have been our first destination because this place is so amazing during the day when there is enough sunlight. So there are some walls there that are made with mirror where you can see your reflection, and we've seen the girlies take gorgeous pictures there during the day. So but we did enjoy the whole tour of the museum because we got to know the history of Qatar, about the first sheikh, and his son is the ruler now, or his grandson or whatever. Yeah, he's the ruler now. But yeah, so we got to know about their history. We got to see so many beautiful things, but everything here is right from when it happened. And whatever, okay, so like this crown belongs to the Princess of Wales, So yeah, that was why I zoomed in on that, because yeah. And and this place was so clean. In fact, nobody was allowed to touch anything, yet everything was being cleaned like every 5 minutes. Like, how proactive is that? It was just so beautiful. And then there is this big screen. It's a touch screen where if you the one on the wall, if you click on anything, you get to it enlarges, and you can read whatever history it is that you want to. And then there is this 3D thing here also that shows how they moved from place to place and all that. Then this also was at the top of the museum, which was the first palace that the sheikh stayed before they moved to the new palace. So we went to the top. We went to try to take pictures, but it was just too dark for that to work out. Anyways, after that, we went to the souk, which is the market, because we wanted to buy perfumes, perfume oils, and we wanted to buy gold as well. So, I mean, it's just like every other market. It's just that, they sell different things here. They sell birds, they sell fabrics, gold, perfumes, whatever you think of is sold here. Then there is also the section for food, and there are also some hotels somewhere. Yeah, so this is also at the perfume shop, and that's our perfume expert. She knows the scent everyone likes. And yeah, so here we bought the perfume oils, and we also bought what did we buy here again? I think we bought oils and perfumes. Yeah. So yeah, we got to try out different ones, got to smell them to know what we wanted.
Do you know your baby is the queen of
Yeah,
bye
well done.
bye? So I came to gold shop to buy. I needed earrings and bracelets and a necklace, but I couldn't find a nice I couldn't find nice earrings, so I did buy necklace and what did I buy again? And a bracelet. Yeah, but quite nice.
Then just as we walk out from the gold store just by the street side, we're still in the market. We saw this guy selling roasted corn and something that looked like walnut but does not taste like walnut. So we opted for the roasted corn. And then by the side we saw, those funny guys selling ice cream, and they're trying to tease you with it. And yeah, here we are just they were doing their thing. I don't have enough patience for that. Like, I'm literally gonna grab it, but then they don't even let you grab it. So yeah, we left the souk after that, and somewhere at the souk there is the oldest mosque in Qatar. It's somewhere there. I'm not sure if I captured it. And you could see, the people playing different games with animals and showcasing and all that. Well, then the next day we headed to the Museum of Islamic Art. And Jesus, this was one of the most beautiful buildings I have ever seen. It was just, words cannot express how beautiful I find it. Like, it was like a painting, but it wasn't a painting. It's an actual building. It was clean. And then the location was, everything was just superb. Everything was at the right place, the right color. It was just fantastic. And yeah, this is the popular place where everybody takes pictures. You can see there is a queue to get pictures there. And like I said, if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you would have seen the pictures that I took. So the place we were queuing to take pictures, those buildings by the side are the background. So it usually looks like a painting or a wallpaper whenever I see the people's pictures, but it's actually not. They're just buildings, and the way it comes, it's just oh my god, I'm short of words. But yeah, it's just very, very beautiful. Then the next day now we're out shopping. Here again trying to buy perfumes because I've got a sickness called you must buy. which we're trying to overcome in 2025. We're not buying anything in 2025. And yeah, we went to the Museum of Illusion afterwards. And yeah, what you see is what you get. So I don't know how to explain this, but it's a Museum of Illusion. Yeah. So when we were done at the Museum of Illusion, we came to find something light to eat, and we found this very beautiful
We got to go.
pastry and cookie dough.
Oh, bye bye, Doha. Bye bye, Qatar. See you maybe again, maybe. But yeah, it was a splendid time we had here, but it's time to go. We gotta go. Gotta go back to work. Gotta go back to our normal lives.
Yeah, it's bye time now. Our airport transfer came to get us at the hotel, and as usual, we have to wait for those two last bonds. They will always be late. I really don't understand this. But yeah, we had no choice than to wait, and here they are now. We were actually sad going back because first off, that cold, Jesus. But yeah, it's time to go, and hopefully sometimes we get to visit again and experience more beauty of Doha, because we actually didn't get to do so many things because of the time. And yeah, then we got to the airport, and yeah, we've checked in immigration and all of that, and I saw these very cute shoes. I bought very sharp, and just to see how this looks on my feet. And yeah, I decided to purchase them, and they were selling for a very good price as well. And because my legs are bad now, I can no longer wear high heels as much as I would love to. I'm a flatty girl now, I'm a sneaker girl. And yeah, the airport is also so beautiful with the decorations and everything. So yeah, here we are walking down to our gate.
If you put like
Yeah,
that,
we're
like don't follow me.
but damn, we were not really happy to go back, and we're just teasing Becky here because she made us miss our way, acting like she knows what she was doing.
She knows where she's going.
Yeah, and yeah, we eventually found our way to
I said sorry,
our
Becky.
gates, and
Follow you. Becky, we are sorry.
so yeah.
Happily going back.
It's looking real, guys.
Sadly going back to Doha.
It's looking real, guys. We're going back.
We're going back to any.
We're going back to that cold.
And here we are, back in the big old London, back in the cold, back to work, back to reality, back to our normal life. Thank you for watching. Bye.
What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody.